the main event, the rematch. Will it be revenge? Will it be validation? It's 12 rounds of boxing for the universally recognized, undisputed light heavyweight championship of the world. Let's bring the challenger and champion to the stage and to their seat. Introducing first, the challenger, an outstanding record, 24 fights, 23 victories, 12 wins by knockout, and that one defeat, and he's seeking revenge. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former undefeated light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol. And his opponent, February 22nd, for this undisputed title. His record, 21 victories in 21 fights, 20 wins by knockout, a perfect record. Ladies and gentlemen, he's seeking validation, and he is the universally recognized, reigning, defending, undefeated light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev. And at this time, let me turn it over to our host this evening, Mr. DAZN.
Welcome to the official launch of the last Crescendo. It was a brilliant fight. It was a close fight. It was a fight where some feel Beterbiev won, some feel Bivol won. Let's speak to a man who felt that Dmitry Bivol won. Vadim Kornilov, you were particularly vocal after the first fight in the post-fight press conference. You didn't seem particularly happy with the result. Of course, it went against your man. Rematch coming up. Give us your reflections. Give us your thoughts.
It was a very close fight, and nothing to take away from Artur Beterbiev. I mean, he did a really, really good job, and there's no doubt that the fight was close. I was more upset about one of the decisions. One of the judges seemed to me completely off, and that was more upsetting. But more importantly, what kind of crossed that situation out and made everybody feel a lot better is when the next day, before that actually, Israel Madrimov fought in Saudi Arabia in the kingdom, and there was a lot of effort made from Eddie and Spencer, as far as I know, in getting Madrimov on one of the cards, and Madrimov became a world champion on the card. And His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh offered after that fight for Madrimov to fight Terence Crawford, and it didn't. At that time, it didn't seem like the right move because the kid just became a champion. It was the dream of his life. He just earned what he dreamt of, and obviously fighting the best in the world, somebody that he looked up to, was probably a little bit too early at that time. But when he came out of the fight, and it was also a very close fight, His Excellency and his team said that, it was a close fight. You might have won the fight, but don't worry, you'll be back. And he was supposed to fight, I think, 2 months after that, on the Fury Usyk card. That didn't occur. Now he's fighting in a much bigger fight than that. Same with Dmitry. After this fight, the next day, His Excellency said that he wanted a rematch. And after the first experience, I didn't have any doubts. I knew that once he wants something and he wants justice to be served, he makes it happen. And now we're here. It doesn't matter anymore what happened in that fight on October 12th. It doesn't matter what the judges did, because now is an opportunity for every boxer to make a point and prove that they're the undisputed champion in the light heavyweight division.
Thank you very much, Vadim Kornilov. Let's speak to a man who certainly feels that Artur Beterbiev won. From the top-ranked side of things, Brad Jacobs. And I want to get your thoughts also on what Eddie Hearn said a little while ago, probably about 2 hours ago now, what he said at the start about how he felt everyone knew that Bivol won. Give us your thoughts, please, Brad.
Well, I think he said everyone thinks they knew who won, and it was Beterbiev, not Bivol. But that's beside the point. Well, look, we're thrilled to be here, thrilled to be a part of another Riyadh season event, all thanks to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. Artur Beterbiev, undisputed champion, he deserves it. He'll be undisputed champion again by knockout or by decision. We're just thrilled to be a part of it. And once again, Artur Beterbiev, undisputed, undefeated, and that will remain that way.
Thank you, Brad. Let's bring in the challenger. And that's what you are now, Dmitry Bivol. Listen, when you look across the table and you see all of those belts there, every belt in the light heavyweight division, tell us what's going through your head.
First of all, hello everybody, and I want to say thank you to Turkey Al Sheikh for making this fight happen again, and this is good chance for me, and I know people like first fight and they want to see second fight, and also I want to make second fight and I want to be winner of this fight. What about belts now, which I could see? Before I was so wanted to have these belts and nothing else. But today I want not only just belts. I wanna revenge. I wanna fix what I did before. I wanna win, not just belts. It's not only about belts now.
How much do you need to change from the first fight? Do you need to change a little bit? Nothing? A lot? What do you think?
I need to change enough to prove that I'm better, and I need to add more actions, and we already changed a little bit with our training camp. We add some coach in our training camp, and now I'm working on myself. Of course, I want to be better. I want to be perfect, and I'm trying to be.
Well, let's bring in the defending champion, the undisputed light heavyweight champion, Artur Beterbiev, with belts everywhere. Firstly, Artur, what does it feel like to be the champion?
Can you repeat that? Yeah. It's good feeling. Hello, everyone. I want to say thank you for His Excellency, for my top rank, for everyone here. My goal is now to keep my belts, and I will do my best to do that.
Dmitry Bivol says that he wants revenge. What do you think when you hear that?
We have revenge. If you want revenge, no problem.
What?
How different do you need to be on February 22nd? Do you need to be much better, a little better, or the same? What do you think?
For enough better to win. Just to enough to win, you know. I don't know how is it, like high, small, big, medium. I don't know yet, but enough to win, you know.
You usually knock everyone out. No one usually hears the final bell, but he did. Why?
I don't know, because maybe he is luck that night. Because he is luck maybe that night.
Dmitry, let me bring you in here. Did you get lucky to not get knocked out against Artur Beterbiev?
You know, I don't believe too much in lucky. I think luck will come to people who work a lot, and I work on it, and I become lucky. Like the luck will not come without work.
Dmitry, what is your message to Artur Beterbiev ahead of your rematch on February 22nd? Please look at him and tell him.
I don't have any messages. I'm not a postman. You know, I'm an athlete. I will come to the ring and we will talk by actions.
That's a pretty good line, that. Artur Beterbiev, do you have a message for Dmitry Bivol?
You mean I'm postman? No. I think 22nd February we're gonna see good fight. And my message is be ready. That's it. Nothing more.
Thank you very much, Artur Beterbiev. Thank you, Dmitry Bivol. Thank you to everyone at this top table, these two top tables. And speaking about postmen, really, Riyadh season is the one that keeps on delivering and does so again February 22nd. We're going to get some face-offs here down the front. Thank you.